Hi, I'm Tom Hall, the Director of Public Health for South Tyneside. Last week I posted a video about how we can all work together to avoid a local lockdown and avoid measures that might mean we have to stop socialising, seeing friends and family and eating out. Since then we've become aware of a small number of confirmed cases of COVID-19 that are associated with pubs and restaurants. These situations were always at risk of happening as people get out and about and start to socialise again, and we've seen this happening across the country. However, there are a number of things that I think you need to be aware of if you want to get out and about and socialise, particularly over this bank holiday weekend. So, even if a premises is COVID secure, there's still a risk that cases can arise and he may be identified as a close contact as part of NHS test and trace. Secondly, if you don't feel like a premises is COVID secure, then do something about it. Tell the manager, and if you don't feel comfortable in a venue, then leave. South Tyneside Council will work with businesses, but your feedback as a customer will also help to improve COVID security. For example, tell a premises if you think it's too crowded and people can't adequately socially distance. Tell a premises if there's no soap in the bathroom. Tell a premises if they haven't taken your contact details. Your feedback will help to improve practice and reduce risk. If there are cases associated with a premises, then NHS test and trace will be initiated. You don't need to do anything unless you're contacted by NHS Test and Trace and told to self-isolate for 14 days. If you are told to self-isolate for 14 days, then you must do it. You only need to get a test if you develop COVID symptoms. You do not need to get tested if you have no symptoms. The result will not help you either way, and you'll need to complete your 14-day self-isolation. A negative test result doesn't mean that you can stop self-isolation and return to work. You should still only socialise indoors, including in pubs and restaurants, with members of one other household. You should not be mixing with members of multiple households. So some businesses and venues following COVID secure guidelines can host larger groups of up to 30, provided that they comply with the law. But you should also take care to limit your interactions and continue to maintain a social distance from those that you don't live with. So far, the businesses that have had confirmed cases are working with us to manage the situation. South Tyneside Council is not closing businesses. So far, any closures have been initiated by the businesses themselves. Remember that going out and socialising is a risk. You can help to minimise that risk though, but be aware it's always going to be there. If you do go out and about, then do the simple things to reduce your risk, particularly washing your hands and keeping 2 meters apart from others. You will help to protect yourself, your family and community. Do your bit to keep everyone as safe as possible and we can avoid local lockdowns. Thanks very much.